not a review. Oh, isn't one like in his ass? The tip is stiff, you might say. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Seppi the Nomad here, and we are going to be unboxing the SH Monsterarts Burning Godzilla 1995 70th Anniversary Special Version. So this is like the definitive version of Burning Godzilla, I hope. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Seppi the Nomad. We are going to be very gleefully unboxing this. So first, you'll notice a little bit of a new setup. I think I kind of like this for now. This will be fine for now. This is my apartment in Japan. It's quite nice. I like it quite a lot. And I have to use window lighting right now because the light that I have been using has 3 prongs, and like this. And in Japan, they only take 2 prongs. So I got to find some sort of adapter for that, which I didn't. But in the meantime, I want to unbox this bad boy. So without further ado, let's do it. Maybe. Okay, the top is open. Very good. I like the red background. Ooh, let's pull them out. There's a lot. That's a sound. There is a lot in here. So, as you can see, we have the red, or like burning orange red 70th anniversary plate. The figure himself, the burning boy himself. And let's take a look at this first. Oh, I'm so excited about this. We have the accessories. I believe that's a new style of atomic breath, and we have this like burning ground plate for when the breath blasts out, like the ground just ignites underneath it, and a couple of hands. I believe this is a new style of the atomic breath. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but it looks like it's, let me see. Yes, very translucent. And we also have the like ground burning and igniting underneath the breath plate, which is pretty sweet, as well as a couple of hands. So let's take these out. Oh, and a stand. That's exciting. What do you think? Do anything for you? Yeah, pretty cool. These are nice. And then we have the very translucent, come on. We have the translucent, as you can probably see a little bit from the window lighting, atomic breath blast part. That is pretty cool. Here, let me grab my phone 1 sec. Okay, so we have the effect part, and yes, as you can see, very translucent. Very beautiful, very tight. So nice. I cannot wait to review this guy and get like a closer look at it. But for now, we are just unboxing. And then we also have the translucent ground plate. I think this is really cool. Just shows the power of Godzilla. His burning body and breath is just streaking across the ground and igniting everything around it. That's just such a cool idea. I really like that. Did this come in another figure at some point? I thought it did. And we have the stand. Okay. Now, let's crack this bad boy out of his prison. Out of his plastic prison. First, ooh, that was a smell. I don't think I've ever smelled anything like that before coming from SHMA. We have the plate. The very, very cool 70th anniversary plate. Very similar to the 1954 Godzilla 70th anniversary that I have. However, this one is red or orange. Very nice. Love to see it. And now it is time. Cue the Zelda song. Very nice. Ooh, let's take a look at this. Oh. So tail popped right off. Thick. Just like his beautiful thunderous thighs. Oh, looks good though. Looks very good. Yeah, so far that looks great. Is he translucent? Yeah, you can see a little bit like on his legs maybe. Huh? See if the camera picks that up. But the dorsal plates, the dorsal spines are definitely very translucent, and that is so cool. Oh, I love that. Okay, so let's take a look briefly. Remember, this is not a review. Oh, this is not a review. We are just taking a gander at Big Chungus here. He's got some movement. He's got some translucent parts in his shoulders. Okay. Ooh, I'm afraid to push his arm all the way around like that. I don't really want to. Maybe it can, but I think this guy needs to be heated up a little bit because he's kind of just been sitting in my sometimes freezing apartment. Yeah, the tail. Oh my god. I need to warm that up. Like, I actually have to put effort. I have to put effort into bending this. But so far, let's get him in a halfway decent position here. Mouth opens up. Yeah, he seems pretty posable, just like any SHMA should be. I don't know if it's just the lighting, and tell me if you can see this too, but the head looks like a different color or shade of gray compared to the back of the neck. Like, he looks like a little like ashy or something, which I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how I feel about that. Let's take a look at his peepers. Oh yeah, them things is peeping. They look pretty sweet. So I'm gonna go ahead and say he only looks 10% wall-eyed. Only a little crooked. Granted, remember, these are small parts. These are small eyes. But yeah, only a little bit. But overall, pretty good. I don't know if this is how it's supposed to be, but the teeth on my guy are a little pink. I don't know if that maroon kind of color inside the mouth is bleeding onto them a little bit. But yeah, it's a little bit pink in my opinion, so I'm not sure. It doesn't look bad though. Like it does. Like I think if they were like a stark white, it would look kind of weird. Also, don't worry guys, I am in the process of getting myself another turntable. So he can just spin freely to his heart's content. This one and, what is it, this one? How many hearts does he have? 2? Isn't one like in his ass? Am I mixing that up? Am I forgetting something? Yeah, I thought one was in his butt. Or like his back or something. Who knows? Alright, so let's get him on the stand. And we're going to have to do this. Hold on a sec. For his atomic breath. Where? Let's play a game of where's the hole. There it is. Oh, jeez. Alright, for now, that will suffice. Let's try to put this scene together. I want to, actually, you know what? I want to give him his spooky hands. Angry hands. Oof, these are going to be difficult. Okay, so I took a few minutes and I actually had to heat up the figure a little bit. His tail is still really stiff. And one thing I noticed is at the back of the tail here, like right at the tip, I don't know if this is actually like this or if something else is going on, but it seems like the last like maybe 6 of these don't bend. Like there's no articulation in the tip, and I don't know if I'm just out of it or what, or if SH Monsterarts has always been like that, but this seems particularly noticeable that like the tip is stiff, you might say. And yeah, but I heated it up a little bit. Figure feels a lot better now to articulate. I got his little his fingies on there, the angry fingies. And yeah, one thing I noticed too is if you want to use this kind of burning part on the ground, you can't really use the stand because it'll fall off the edge a little bit and just kind of look goofy. So you kind of have to pick one or the other, either just the atomic breath and the stand, or the no stand and the little burning ground piece. So let's take a look at what he looks like on the stand. I should mention this is probably pretty obvious, but there's a little peg hole in there for the burning ground piece. And this is what the Chungus looks like on the stand. So yeah, nice big thunder thighs. I guess you could do this. That still looks okay, but that kind of seems more like an effect that should be happening after the breath passes that area, not before. But you know, maybe he's just so hot, just so hot that everything's doing it. But yeah, as far as I can tell right now, Articulation seems pretty par for the course for SH Monsterarts. Pretty good cuts in the back of the leg. You can, I don't know if you can kind of see here. But yeah, pretty good cuts to make it look like he articulates pretty well. And after some heat, he does articulate better. I do wish the tail was a little bit more malleable. Is that the right word? Articulatable. Articulatable. I can't think of words right now. It's been a heck of a week. But yeah, I'm really liking this figure. I want to do a full review. I might do a different setup for the full reviews. I might stick to the whole like photography paper in the background, white void. Let me know what you guys think. What you like more. Kind of like having scenery in the background. I'll fix the lighting, don't worry. Or just like kind of like the white or black paper. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and let me know what you guys think of this figure. Yeah, I'm really liking what I'm seeing so far, and I can't wait to mess around with him a little bit more and figure out how he's going to look on my shelf. But in the meantime, I'm very, very happy that I found this figure, and I'm so excited to add him to my collection and do a full review. And that, I think, is pretty much gonna do it. Stay tuned for the full review. I will catch you guys in the next video. Sayonara.